Good morning, ACC Senior Services. How is everybody today? Hello, hi.
Hello out there.
I'm Carol Picard, and I'm the Director of Operations for ACC Senior Services. And this is Jay Sloan, my colleague, and he is our, what are you?
I'm the Talent Acquisition Specialist for ACC Senior Services. And I see a lot of talent out here in the audience.
Absolutely, absolutely. Before we get started, though, we want to remind you that this day is to celebrate all the various cultures that we have, to embrace the cultures we have. Also, though, to be able to donate to ACC Senior Services. And if you right behind us is what we call the donation station. And go see Ted Fong, and he'd be happy to. You got your envelope?
Donation station. That's where I'll take this envelope. I think everyone here has an envelope. If you didn't get one, they do have some envelopes by the front entrance.
Yeah, absolutely. And what that does is that supports all of our services. This year we're celebrating 20 years of the ACC Rides program. I don't know if Virginia's here, but that's pretty amazing. Virginia's been here for all 20 of those years. So ACC
Let's
Rides,
go.
Of course we've got the ACC escort services. We have plenty of classes and activities, and we have 3 senior living communities. We have Greenhaven Terrace right across the street. We have Maple Tree Village, as we love to call it, MTV. And, of course, the Care Center, our very beloved Care Center. So, shall we get things started?
Yeah, we have a big show ahead of us. I hear there's going to be live performers.
There are, and we need to apologize ahead of time when we mess up the names. Jay and I have not brushed up well on our Japanese, Korean, Taiwanese. We've got Ukrainian groups, so you're going to have to forgive us if we mess it up. We're well intended.
Definitely some rich cultural performances coming up. If you stay later into the show, there's going to be a fashion show.
A fashion show.
Yeah.
A cultural fashion show with outfits from all different countries. It's going to be really fun.
It's going to be so much fun. I mean, this is the big day of community. Community is about coming together, enriching the lives of those around us. So if you haven't met someone new, meet someone new.
Go meet someone new. That's right.
And if you haven't had some good entertainment, you're in for some good entertainment today.
Absolutely. You ready?
I'm ready.
But first, we need to start with something a little more serious.
Yes, I mean, before we get started, we want to recognize some very special friends. Members of the Wilton Rancheria Tribal Council are here. Give it up for the Wilton Rancheria Tribal Council. While their tribe's indigenous territory encompasses what we now call the Sacramento County, they have endured through broken treaties, stolen land, colonialism, and genocide. And we join here to celebrate our interrelated connections to one another. We might want to reflect on our own journey at ACC Senior Services as a 50-year-old Asian and Pacific Islander serving organization within the Sacramento region. And we want to carry on that spirit of harmony and resilience. So we're most grateful for this opportunity to welcome Chairwoman Raquel Williams of the Wilton Rancheria Tribal Council.
Rancheria. Yep, we're waiting for her. And how many of you, just by raise of hands, how many of you knew that this was on ancient tribal grounds? We did not know that. I didn't know that, so welcome.
Yeah, thank you for having us here, and I'm actually the vice chairwoman.
That's all right. We just gave you a promotion.
Thanks. couple years. Once again, good morning, everyone. Thank you for allowing us to be here, and thank you for carving space for us. It's one of those things to where not everybody knows on the journey that California and America took, and for you guys to honor that, it's beautiful. Are we too close? Like they said, my name is Raquel Williams. I'm the vice chairwoman for Wilton Rancheria, and I am accompanied by Stephen Hutchison. He's our Tribal Historic Preservation Office. And so Steve's going to actually read it. He's going to do a land acknowledgement. I'm going to do a prayer, and then he'll do a traditional song of ours. And so, Steve, would you like to start us off?
All right. Thank you, Vice Chairwoman. My name's Steve Hutchison. I'm a Tribal Historic Preservation Officer for Wilton Rancheria. I'm going to read a land acknowledgement statement, which is good to recognize and acknowledge the areas that we're in. Since the beginning of time as we know it, our ancestors have occupied the lower Sacramento River watershed. the Miwok, the Hopumne, in this land, the land that you stand on today, that the ancestors of the tribe once flourished, with an opulent amount of natural resources, and the sky filled with our winged relatives, the water filled with salmon and abundance of aquatic life. Gratitude is given to the ones who came before us. We recognize the treatment through colonialism and attempted genocide of our forebears. It was their persistence, tenacity, and resilience that descendants of the first people of this land are still here today, thriving. Wilton Rancheria, the only federally recognized tribe in Sacramento County, the descendants of the first people of this land, welcome you. We ask that you acknowledge and respect our culture, our people, and our life ways. We will continue to work together and for the recognition and betterment of the well-being of all of our communities and all generations, past, present, and future. Tangi Kamu, thank you.
Thank you, Steve, for the land acknowledgement. And so, where we come from, we always like to start it off with a prayer. And so, like any good things, you always have to start it with a good intention. So we're going to do that in our language, and then Steve will sing a song for us. So in this prayer, what it's saying is, and it fits perfectly for today, it's telling everybody, thank you for your journey here. Thank you for the spirit helpers and the beings and the teachings that got you here. Thank you for all the directions that you come. Thank you for the old and young ones. And then also, too, for us to be mindful, to be students of life as the star people guide us, right? And so where we believe we come from the stars, we make this magical journey here to human spirits, right? And then we give the earth our best while we're here, and then one day we make our way home. Thank you. And so I'm going to start now. Could you hear me? Uksapa Juneto, Sakako, Anexaka Echa, Amatama Opoli, Snikyapa, Anikma Neto, Salika Echa, Anokila La Huse, Kuneto, Wali Nem, the Mekamo me Wokno, Oyisa Moko, Hoye Yoyo, Uksapa Ehli, Ama Ebili Sa Echa, the Mekamo Hoyati, Urka, Winakas. Oh, thank you. And then now we'll have a song from Steve.
I'm going to share a short verse of a song here that's more for like social gatherings like this. It is Earth Day, so let's think about Mother Earth. And, if we care for the earth, it cares for us. Oh. Oh, ho, mate. 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 He say lolale. He say lolale. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so
Thank
much. That was
you.
beautiful.
That was
Thank you.
beautiful.
What a great way to start. Thank you. You feeling good about today now? That was pretty fun.
That was a
Thank
beautiful
you.
blessing.
That was beautiful.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. All right. What's next, Jay?
Well, we do have some special folks in the audience.
Do we? We have
Well-
one right over there.
I mean, I see one here. I see one here in the front row. This guy got the first seat, but
There you go. Well, I'm looking over at Jean Shiamoto, who is
Jean.
the chairman of the board of ACC Senior Services. But
Yes.
more than that, Jean has taken on, God love you, taken on as the acting CEO while we search for a new CEO. And she has done this with her own free time. Well, you have no free time now.
I don't know. I work 7 days a week.
She does. She works 7 days a week, and she also bakes wonderful lemon bars. So welcome.
Oh, thank you. So thank you for coming out this morning. It's a great crowd, and you're in for a real entertainment today. This is the first time we've done a community event and brought in our sister organizations, and we're so proud to have this partnership and bring everybody in. But I want to thank you for coming out and supporting ACC and the whole community as a whole. We have great partners, great donors, great stakeholders, and we do this event for everybody in the community to have this enjoyment. And I also have here, I see a fellow board member here, Brian Sablé. So
Hi, Brian.
Brian's back there. He's out here enjoying. We've got donors. We've got volunteers. We've got a lot of people here. We have great staff. I want to give a hand to our technical crew right here.
Absolutely.
They're absolutely great. We have Ted Fong back here who actually plans a lot of this. We have Jerry Shikuma back there. We have Danny Lee, and we have Danny and her parents that do a lot. When you come to ACC, it's just not one person. It's a family event. Anybody that can walk and talk and sing or entertain comes and helps us out for ACC. But thank you for coming out and have a great time.
Thank you, Jean.
Thank you.
We also want to thank the Creative Space who partnered with us to get lots of these vendors here today. So make sure you go by their booths and pick up something. All right, we ready to go with our first group? Is our first group ready? All right, our first group to share their cultural heritage with us began more than 80 years ago. They are called, and I hope I do this right, Sakura Minyo Dokokai. Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good.
I'm telling you. They are a Japanese folk dance group that began for a way for the Issei, the first generation Japanese, to maintain their cultural heritage and traditions. They're known for beautiful choreography, colorful costumes, and they're going to engage you in some audience participation. So please give a round, warm applause for Sakura Minyo Dokukai.
Hello. Thank you very much. We're the Sakura Minyo Dokokai, and the first dance that we're going to do is called Kawachi Otokobushi.
かんな息子と叱ってくれるわいの親父は生駒山さても皆様恐れながら肌は鉄火の勇み肌ぐいっと冷や酒飲み干して仁義が悪いの河内武士
Thank you very much. We are students of Toshi Kawamura, so we meet once a week. And so if you're interested in Japanese folk dancing, please see us after the performance. Our next song is called Yosakoi Naruko Bushi. And we use Naruko, which looks like this. And in Japan, you will see a lot of festivals with Naruko. Thank you. Thank you very much. Next, we're going to do Tonko Bushi. Many of you know this song. We'd like you to join us. It's audience participation time. And I see some of our friends out there, so come up and join us. We're going to show you the dance steps, and then we're going to dance. I'll take it back. Wait, for us to show them the steps. Let's see. I think there's a few more people who could dance up here. I think so. Yeah, come on. And if you can't, come up and if you are a little shy, you want to sit there, you could do the arm movements sitting down. Okay, so first of all, I said this is a coal miner song, so you're going to dig, okay? And these ladies will show you. Dig to the right. Right. Dig to the left. Right. Over the shoulder. Over the shoulder. Back. Wiping the sweat off your face. Back. Push the cart. Push the cart. Safe. Cho-chong-a-chong. Okay, one more time. Dig to the right. Dig to the left. Over the shoulder. Over the shoulder. Back. Back. Push the cart. Push the cart. Safe. Cho-chong-a-chong. One more time. Dig to the right. Dig to the right. Dig to the left. Over the shoulder. Over the shoulder. Back. Back. Push the cart. Push the cart. Safe. Cha-chong-a-chong. Okay, let's try it.
They go right. We go right. We all go right.
All right, we're going to do one more last dance, and this is called Sakura Ondo.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's make some noise. I mean, way
Oh
to
my
start
goodness.
the show.
That was you.
That was a beautiful dance performance.
Thank you so much. Yes, beautiful.
It really got everyone moving this morning. I saw some folks moving their hands,
Even the
moving their
folks
arms.
from the Wilton Rancheria were out there dancing. Thank you for joining in. That's awesome. Want to remind you about the donation station. I like saying it. Just
Donation
Donation
station.
station. Right behind us, where you're welcome to give any type of donation you're able to. We'd appreciate it.
Those donations go a long way to supporting the programs and the services that ACC Senior Services offers. We're all about enriching the lives of our older adults. So I see some out here today having some fun. My life's been enriched by that last performance.
Yep, absolutely. I'm learning a lot already. So I was going to start the show off by saying, Ohio gozaimasu. But I forgot, so I'll say it now. Ohio gozaimasu. All right,
Awesome.
You
Good
ready for
morning.
our next one?
All right, our next performers coming up, Rhythm of the Islands is a dance group, vibrant music, Polynesian Asian, Polynesian Island and Diaspora. There are membership comprised of the Ohana Dance Group, active in many Hawaiian celebrations. They've been performing locally in the Sacramento region. They recently participated in a number of events, including the Right On Social Justice Art Walk. So we're gonna give the stage over to the Rhythm of the Islands for a musical performance.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Check out those cool shirts and the drums.
While we're waiting for them to get completely set up, I want to remind you about some of the food booths and craft people we have here. We've got, I love this, India Jones. Little Rich's, Cato's Asian Grill. We've got Shave Ice out there, a bakery called Sweet Flower Bakery. And I think we're just about ready to go.
Check, check, one, testing. Aloha. Yeah, everybody's awake. All right. We are Rhythm of the Islands, and we're happy to be here, representing the Ohana dance group. And today we're especially doing Tahitian stuff, okay? So everybody repeat after me. Iorana. We're gonna mix it up. We were told to play just drums, but we're gonna mix up the Tahitian flavor with a little bit of aparimba and otea, okay? Hey ne yo I te he o tahui here o here rahi yaue to tino ne ne to mata hamaru o e hahe nui Kahie to tino ne ne ho mata hamaru ho e ahe nui kahie to e ahe nui kahie ho e ahe nui kahie Hutru te totoma, hutru te totoma ki hitahi paude Do bahi tahi paude re tahi, o bahi tahi paude re tahi Hutru te matua re re tonga nui tu krio ke tonga Papu tang tramatu Hutru te totoma, hutru te totoma ki hitahi taude Do bahi tahi paude re tahi, o bahi tahi paude re tahi Hutru te matua re re tonga nui tu krio ke tonga Papu tang tramatu La veia mai hoe kan breite tumba tau La veia mai hoe kan breite tumba tau La veia mai hoe kan breite tumba tau Tu breite tu La veia mai hoe kan breite tumba tau La veia mai hoe kan breite tumba tau La veia mai hoe kan breite tumba tau Tu breite We call it the aparima, mostly. Maguru. Check, 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 check. Drums in Polynesian is very unique, and especially what we do, we teach all different drums of Polynesia, Tahiti, Hawaii, Fiji, Tonga, Samoa, and even Rarotonga in New Zealand. So in Tahiti, this is mainly when the girls wear the skirt, and we play this, the toere, the bahu, bahe, and specific pehes for it, okay? We'll do another song from Tahiti. Wahiti te marama, I te popo iye. Takiti ang aray ako, Wahiti te marama, I te popo iye. Takiti ang aray ako. Pakia koe he hine, haere mai, haere tau, I te uma. No to manea, e to e tiare, la ke ia kirunga to tino. Bakia koe he hine, haere mai, haere tau, I te uma. No to manea, e to e tiare, la ke ia kirunga to tino. Oh, I would like to conclude it with another pehe from the island of Tahiti. This one is called Bahai. Maruru.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's give him another warm round of applause. That was wonderful. Got our blood moving. So we've been to Japan, and then we went to the Polynesian Islands. And I don't know if you're like me, but I've kind of been eyeing some darling children over here. Now, I don't want to vote them the cutest group here, because that would be wrong, but they are. They're absolutely darling. So I want to take a moment. So like I said, we've been to Japan. We've been to the Polynesian Islands. Now we're going to, obviously, Mexico, right? Right. And I grew up near Fresno, so I consider myself half Hispanic. All right. So we're going to be seeing Folklorico Nuevo Amanecer. And they are led by Aurora Hernandez. Aurora, wave your hand if you're there. I don't see Aurora. Okay. They're based out of Sacramento. They've been performing locally since 2012. I think some of their performers weren't alive in 2012, but they've been performing there. And through the art of dance, this fabulous group has been privileged to perform their interpretations of many Mexican regions. For example, Jalisco, Veracruz, Oaxaca, and all other regions that I can't pronounce properly. So we are very, very happy to welcome Nuevo Amanecer and hope that you enjoy their dance.
Thank you.
Come
Let's make
on
some
down.
noise. Yes, yes.
Muchas gracias. Magnifico. Another round of applause for these beautiful people.
Wow, I'm inspired to dance. That was a beautiful dance performance.
You know, I don't think that I could do the dance, but I want one of those dresses.
You know, I could do
want
the
one of those.
stuff those young ones were doing.
Maybe
the
next
little-
year you can wear the little guys' outfits and I'll get one of those dresses because I can just see myself walking down Midtown.
We will need to practice.
Thank you so much,
girl.
and you're all darling. Your little ones are gorgeous. All right, so while we're setting up, let's see. We've been to Japan.
Yes.
We've been to the Polynesian Islands.
Yes.
We've been to Mexico.
Nice.
We're going to go to Korea now, okay? But
Nice.
first, while we're setting up, wanted to talk to you a little bit. I wanted to know if you knew, how many people know about our Meals on Wheels program? Yeah? Do you know that ACC, I don't do it, ACC Senior Services provides 500,000 meals a year to the greater Sacramento area? That's pretty phenomenal. And we do that with your help and your donations. So I want to thank all of you who have been donators, who have made donations throughout the years because we really appreciate it. And it's what keeps ACC going, to be honest with you.
I mean, these services are definitely culturally enriching. I mean, it brings the community together. There's a lot of ways to get involved with ACC Senior Services.
Bingo.
We love donations. We love volunteers. And if you're like me, you may come to ACC for a career. Wink, wink.
Bingo.
And
I'm just saying.
you know, we have great programs. One program I like to highlight is Bingo.
Bingo.
Bingo is one of those
Jay's
fun
the
words.
premier bingo caller that we have, by the way. If you want to come and have a good time, come over on Fridays.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Bingo has been around since 1983 at ACC. It's part of our rich culture here, our rich history. ACC Bingo started in 1983, led by a group of volunteers looking to raise funds to open up our ACC Care Center.
Yep.
Providing-
Our 5-star ACC Care Center. known as one of the best nursing homes in America. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Yes, yes. So still, we're leading with these fun activities, fun opportunities for people to come together. We're live streaming on Facebook and YouTube.
We are. We're live.
We're live right now. This is live.
are?
This is our live audience. We have some live performers coming up next.
Yep.
Follow us on accsv.org for more information
Yes.
about our programs.
Yep.
The big day of giving is coming up.
May 3rd and 4th, mark your calendars for the Big Day of Giving Telethon, where we will once again be live in the afternoons, both days, right?
We're going to have phone lines open.
We're going to have phone lines open.
Oh, that's going to be major. Two
Yeah.
days in a row?
Major telethon, our big fundraiser event for the year. Now, we could cancel that if all of you gave today, but we're not going to. So, in any case, are we about ready to go with our next group? All right. Well, we would like to introduce to you a group called, and I hope I'm saying it right, Changu. They are a family trio, and they have a master percussionist who has been carrying on the tradition of Korean drumming in both the San Francisco area, throughout Sacramento. And when you listen to them, pay close attention. There's some intricate combinations. The music sort of ebbs and flows. And there's just what they call a textured layer web of music. So we're really, really proud to present with you Chango.
Chango, make some noise for Chango. Let's make some noise.
Thank you so much.
One more time.
Angu. Okay.
Wow. I can feel the beat still pulsing through my body, right? Makes you feel alive. Some of these live performances are great.
Absolutely. No replacing it. Aren't we fortunate that we live in an area that is so culturally diverse that we get to enjoy stuff like this? I mean, it's just wonderful. Hallelujah for California. I don't care what they say in the rest of the country. So, any case. All right, so let's review. We've been to Japan. We've been to Polynesia. We've been to Mexico, Korea. Anyone guess where we're going next? Where are we going next, Jay?
You know, our next group is the colorful Brazilian Center for Cultural Exchange of Sacramento, also known as the Brazilian Center. Their mission is to serve and enrich Sacramento by fostering and thriving an inclusive multicultural community through the sharing of art, food, music, dance, and the performing arts to create cultural awareness, peace, tolerance, and a better world. The Brazilian Center focuses on sharing and promoting appreciation of vibrant Latin American cultures by bringing global cultural experiences and fun to local communities like ours through immersive arts, culinary, and musical events, as well as education. They place a special emphasis, get this, Carol, a special emphasis on engaging and empowering Sacramento's youth.
Yay!
People through youth programming
need
and
to encourage our youth.
educational opportunities. That's right, we're a community of youth, older adults, all looking to have an enriched life. So without further ado, let's make some noise. Put your hands together for the Brazilian Center for Cultural Exchange of Sacramento.
Oh my goodness sakes alive.
How could you not make noise during that performance?
That was amazing. That was amazing. That is one dress I won't wear, though. I'm just telling you, just to make you all feel safe. We have some people here from Maple Tree Village, don't we? Maple Tree is in the house. Welcome, welcome. All right. Shall I review again where we've been?
Oh, we've been a lot of places now. This has been a culturally enriching experience. Where have we been? Let's tell them.
We have been to Japan, Polynesia, Mexico, Korea, Brazil, and now, can anyone guess? Anyone? Good, close, good guess. Vietnam.
Wow.
We're going to go to Vietnam next. So we've got a great group of performers. But before we do that, we want to recognize Ted Fong for a minute. Ted is the guru of volunteerism because he has helped us raise so much money. And so thank you, Ted, for all you do for ACC. You want to say a few words?
Sure. Good afternoon, everybody. We have a whole team that takes credit for producing this event, not the least of which is Danny Lee, our program manager. I am the development officer at ACC. My job is to raise money. And being that this is the big day of giving, we have asked the community to support us because this is our biggest fundraiser of the year. By May 4th, we need to reach $500,000 by May 4th. Last year, we reached $310,000 at this time. This year, we want to go the distance, go big. And you are here because we want to tell you all about the community, all the wonderful things you've seen and heard, really play into what ACC has become, a resource for the entire community. And most everything that we do is free of charge for our seniors and their caregivers, paid for by charitable donations and grants. So to keep this up, we'd like you to open your wallet wide as you can and give a meaningful gift, something that means a lot to you and will mean a lot to us between now and May 4th. There are donation envelopes at the donation station there. You could take one home, fill it out, and mail it in. Everything that you give us will be counted towards the Big Day of Giving. The Big Day Giving is sponsored by the Sacramento Region Community Foundation. More than 700 nonprofits participate in that, and last year, ACC came in number 3 of all the organizations that raise money, behind the Yellow Food Bank and the Salvation Army. Okay, this year we want to be number 1, and we could do that with your help. So please give generously, support ACC today, tomorrow, next year, and forever. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Ted.
Thank you, Ted, and thank you for all you do.
You guys know ACC Senior Services offers an array of services in healthcare, housing, transportation, and lifelong learning and wellness programs. So definitely stop by our donation station. A $500 donation goes a long way. So
$1,000 goes farther.
Oh my goodness.
I just thought I'd mention that, Jay.
Well, you know, there's a telethon coming up. I
That's
don't know
right.
if you know. If anyone here has a phone, you can pick up the phone and be a part of that show. So
That's right. So we're ready to welcome our next guest, and we're going to let her introduce herself. So welcome to our guest from Vietnam.
Hello, everyone. How's your afternoon today? Good? Well, pleasure to meet you. My name is Du Yen, and this is my first time having the chance to perform for ACC. I am one of the main founder of the Vietnamese music group called Sang Su Liu, found in South Sacramento last year. We focus on different genres, including Vietnamese folk opera and modern melodies. You might ask, why am I wearing something that doesn't look Vietnamese? Well, let me tell you. To us, Vietnamese folk opera is a very magical and diverse form of art because we focus on different culture, we focus on different values and lessons of different stories around the world. Today, it's my pleasure to bring you one of the most famous opera play back in the day called Đêm lạnh chùa Hoang. Đêm lạnh chùa Hoang. Maybe some Vietnamese folks here know of that opera already. In English, it is The Cold Abandoned Temple. This form of art is rarely performed in Sacramento, so I will provide you the background story so you don't feel like, oh, what is this girl singing? This historical fiction opera takes place during the Mongolian conquest of China. The story tells about a Mongolian princess, Bao Xuyên Quận Chúa, was sent to the Central Plain to retrieve the blueprint. And during her disguise there, she fallen in love with a Chinese warrior, Teng Lin Sheng. And everything was beautiful until she received the final notice from her father. If she don't retrieve the blueprint by tonight, she is deemed the traitor of her people. She begged her guards for some more time so that both of them can confess their feelings before the parting and the battle. Please have a round of applause for the opera scene called Đêm lạnh chùa hoang, written by Yên Lang. Yeah, you can remove that. Yeah. Điều chi?
Dạ, có thư của đại hạ.
Lui!
Gửi quận chúa Hồ Bảo Xuyên. Theo cấp báo, con đã phạm nhiều lỗi lầm trọng đại, đi ngược lại với quy định Mông Cổ, án tội tử hình. Nhưng nhờ con có nhiều công trạng, ta tạm tha cho con. Vậy khi được sứ lệnh này, nội trong đêm nay, con phải điều động các thiên sứ lấy trọn bất mật đồ giao nạp về Mông Cổ. Nếu con không làm tròn theo sứ mệnh thì phải tức tốc quay về qua ngoại để thọ tội trước thiên triều.
Phụ hoàng, khoan, hãy chậm lại cho ta một vài giây phút nữa. Rượu ân tình tống tiễn một lần thôi, tiếc ta từ còn gian mãi đâu đây. Lời tâm sự ngày nào như mới đó. Thôi anh hãy cố mà quên tất cả, vui cùng em giây phút để chia tay. Nếu kiếp này mình không duyên không nợ, thì xin hẹn lại kiếp lại sinh. Tình nghĩa đậm đà mình đã mất mát hôm nay. Em không hề oán than cho hoàn cảnh trái ngang. Làm gian dở ly tan, chia cách nhau mỗi đứa một con đường. Linh sơn ơi, nhìn nhau rưng rưng dòng lệ. Mà lòng như quất nghiêng, như đau buốt cả linh hồn. Rồi đây bao nhiêu thương nhớ, em xin trao trả lại cho anh. Đường về biên ái xa xăm, quê hương em buồn
xa xa khói sương giăng mù mịt và mùa thu đã chết từ hôm nào. Thôi anh một chút tình này với bao nhiêu mộng ước, mình đành vĩnh biệt một đêm nay. Sơn ơi, đây là dòng nước mắt và trái tim đau, xin ân cần lau lệ cho nhau một lần sau cuối. Rồi Sơn sẽ ra đi dấn thân vào trong các bụi, còn em trở lại biên cương chờ đợi gió thu về. Bỗng nhiên sao đôi mắt lệ lại đầm đìa, như lên cả một mùa xuân đã chết. Tuổi qua điên đành chôn liệm xuống mồ sâu. Từ bây giờ hai đứa sẽ xa nhau, đường sông núi cách ngăn hai trận tuyến. Em không biết có được quay về nơi sa mạc, hay phải vùi thay nơi đất là quê người. Niềm thương nỗi nhớ mộng bơ vơ, chia đôi tâm sự gửi về ai theo gió mây. Nhìn nhau giây phút này, rồi mai ly biệt ta từ nhau hẹn kiếp sau. Sơn ơi, đây là lần đầu tiên trong đời người con gái em mới hiểu thế nào là khổ lụy của tình yêu. Vừa xúc động với mối tình đầu chớp nở rồi phải chia lìa theo đáy quyển ly tan. Nếu mai này không còn thấy bão xuyên, anh hãy rối ngựa một chiều về biên ải, và hương mắt trong về miền quang tái, nghe từng cơn gió thảm đuổi mây sầu. Đó là lúc em đang gửi hồn về trung thổ, để viếng thầm sơn trong khoảnh khắc u buồn. Mình đã không được yêu nhau bằng duyên số, thì chỉ còn mong mị với cành sương. Sơn ca, có luyến lưu rồi cũng phải chia xa. Đây chung rượu ân tình sau cuối, xin gửi người lưu mãi đến ngày sau. Ngân chén nghe lòng đau, rượu mềm môi cay đắng, nước mắt nào dâng sầu. Ôi túi buồn lệ tràn, rượu cạn chung giá tư, ân chén lòng dương sầu. Chén chia tay giá từ, mãi đôi trời chia xa men giá từ nắng sâu rượu mềm môi cay đắng mắt nào dâng sầu thôi sơn ca quán thù ngăn đường sơn ca không sơn ca sơn ca.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your wonderful round of applause. Again, this is Vietnamese folk opera, but we focus on different culture and genres and stories as well. If you would like to see more of this, you can go ahead and search on Facebook. My name, Mai Du Yen, or the name Sang Su Liu is the name of my group. If you want to talk to me later, feel free to come up. I'd like to introduce and get to know each other better, okay? Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much. That was beautiful. You have a beautiful voice and a beautiful outfit. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Give her another round of applause, please. That was
Thank you.
gorgeous.
Wasn't that great?
That was amazing. That really was good. Yep. Thank you so much. What do we got next? Where are we going?
I mean, come on. We've been everywhere so
We have.
far.
We've been everywhere.
You know, and there's still a lot of show left. This is actually going to be one of the last performances of our first segment.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen your favorite group just yet, stick around. But we're going to an Aztec dance group called Kaipui Su Wakwaro.
Very good. Round of applause for Jay. That was tough.
That was tough. This group is tough. They have found dance as a way to translate what has been taught by their ancestors through the years. They dance to honor the four elements, earth, water, fire, and wind. Each dance has a name and meaning. Each step represents an aspect of the Aztec way of living. All the elements of the Creator has provided and represented through the regalia and instruments. Their hope is that through their dance, everyone finds peace, love, and harmony. They dance for a world where our children are taught to appreciate diversity, embrace our differences, and know the importance of finding our roots and keeping the cultural tradition alive.
That's amazing. We should all strive for that. Absolutely.
Absolutely. So without further ado, let's make some noise for the Aztec Dance Group.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having us. We're Kalpuli Shiwakoa. We're a traditional Aztec dance group, and first of all, we'd like to thank you for the honor to step foot here on your space. We are honored to be dancing amongst so many seniors and so many ancestry and so much history. We honor everything we do because it's been taught for hundreds of years down by generations and generations and generations. And all we want to do is pass it down to the other children, and we hope that one day those children pass it down to the next children and the next children. And that's what we do. We try to keep them out of trouble. It's an honor to be here to share a little bit of our energy, our sweat, our pain, whatever it is. Everyone's roots are beautiful and everyone's cultures are beautiful. We're just happy to be here and share a little bit of that. Thank you so much for having us. It's an honor. Él es Dios.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Not only beautiful dancing, but those costumes were gorgeous, weren't they? Honestly. So I think I want to be an Aztec now. I keep changing with each group what I want to buy and what I want to become. What a fabulous day. Thank you all so much for being here. But I want to take a minute and recognize somebody. I believe her name is Jerry Tsukiji. No? Tsukiji. Tsukiji. Jerry. Today is her 85th birthday.
Nice.
And she said she wanted to come today because she knew everyone over 85 got a free lunch.
Smart thinking.
So
wise.
we're happy to have you. Should we sing? I think we should sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jerry. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Jerry. Proud resident of Maple Tree Village. So thank you for being here and joining us. So, okay, we're done with the entertainment for a minute, are we not?
Wow, yeah, that was a handful of live performances.
It was, from all over the world,
Oh,
all
my
over the world.
goodness.
So we're thrilled to be bringing you the next segment. Danny had one of our managers here. Danny, are you around? Maybe not. She had a great idea. They took her idea and they ran with it and decided to have a celebration of our region's, cultural diversity and our community. So we're going to now start with a fashion show from various cultures.
Yes.
You ready for that?
We're gonna have some rich cultures. They're gonna come up in groups, guys. We're gonna make some noise for each and every group as they come out and show us their garments. I say we get things started.
I think we do. I think we do it. We're going to have all ages here. We've got grandparents. We've got little kids. We've got various cultures. We have all kinds of people bravely modeling for you today in their
Yes.
beautiful ethnic attire and regalia. Let's get it started.
Let's make some noise. Our first group is our Honor Dance Academy, showing off their Chinese garb. Wow, look at those beautiful dresses.
That is gorgeous. Nice. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Just beautiful. Next, let's get some Aztecian garb back out here. There we are. Look at those headdresses. We have young. I love the turquoise in that one. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Wow, aren't we lucky? Now we're going to go somewhere we haven't gone before. We're going to go to Burma.
Our Sacramento Burmese community proudly present our young models, No Ling and Kao Mien Nao, who are proudly representing a very formal wedding attire for Burmese outfit for bride and groom. No Ling's beautiful Sikh bride attire has a long train called Tamate that signifies a queen's majestic look. She holds a patin umbrella, which are to Burmese cultural significant fashion look. Kao Mien Nao, he wore a very formal May attire headpiece called the Gong Bao. So next set of the Burmese attire highlight a special occasion outfit. Yin is showing a Chai Tamay. It's a longi, which is timeless and beautiful and beloved by all Burmese people. And the Yin
is showing the tray, and also she holding a sun old that came from the food offering on the culture events. Zoe is wearing a matching purple color silk basol and typo, which is very coordinated to complement each other. So Jade and typo are Asian and significant design, going as far as at the times of the Burmese kings and queens. This attire can be seen proudly on special occasions such as wedding, birthday, and auspicious offering ceremony. Thank you. May the cheers. Okay, thank you.
Now we have joining us someone from Ukraine. We have someone from the Albedo Arts Community, and they are Ukrainian. And can we just say God bless Ukraine and all that they're going through?
Yes.
We have a large Ukrainian community in Sacramento who I'm sure have been worried about their family and friends. Let's give them a lot of love.
Yes, yes. And as they're modeling, check out the stance, the smiles. Beautiful.
Thank you, ladies.
Next, we have our Vietnamese fashion.
And we're very lucky. We have Mrs. Vietnam Sacramento joining us.
Vietnamese áo dài is a traditional dress worn by women in Vietnam. It consists of a long, form-fitting tunic worn over loose pants and is often paired with a silk headscarf. The dress has been around for centuries and is still commonly worn for special occasions such as weddings or festivals. The áo dài is an elegant and graceful garment that reflects the beauty and culture of Vietnam.
Gorgeous. The dresses are gorgeous, and so are the models. Lovely ladies.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. What do we got next, Jay?
The Brazilian Center. Let's see some of these beautiful colorways.
There we are.
Oh my, look at the youth. Gorgeous.
I wonder how much that headdress weighs. I don't know that I could stand up and hold my head up like that. Beautiful. And what a precious little girl. Aw.
Oh, let's make some noise.
Do you feel like you're in Rio? Ready for Carnival? Rio de Janeiro and Carnival all coming to light in Sacramento. There,
Yes, big
there you
love.
go. And we love Brazil too, especially little ones. Thank you, ladies. Oh, look. Oh,
let's
precious.
make some noise. Check this
Oh,
out,
look at
the
them.
stance, the feathers.
She looks like an angel with those feathers on her back, doesn't she?
She does, she does.
Beautiful. Oh, thank you.
I see a lot of cameras flashing.
Yep.
These
yep.
are great memories happening
Strike
right
a pose. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Another outfit from Brazil.
Oh, check out the seashells on that
Oh,
dress.
beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, precious. I think we need to take a trip to Rio, Jay.
I'm down to go.
I think so. I think it's time to go to Rio. Beautiful. Oh, nice. There you go.
Nice.
There you go. Now, Jay, you're married.
Hey, they're models. They're dancers.
All right, I'm just saying. Watching you. All right. What do we have next?
This would be our
We now have people from the Philippines. Yeah?
Filipino fashion.
You man?
Vietnamese? Men. This is our men group.
Beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Men fashion, highlighting. The UMEN Community Services mission is to support and develop healthy UMEN families and communities through culturally responsive programs.
Beautiful.
Oh, the colorways, the rich red colors.
Look at that. Just gorgeous. It doesn't look very cool to wear. I mean, it looks like it's pretty warm.
I mean,
Wonderful. Next, we think we have Mexico, yeah?
Philippines is coming up
now.
next.
Now we got the Philippines.
All right.
All right,
Next up
there we
on the
go.
show. Nice.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh,
Very
look
nice
at that.
look.
They're styling. Look at those sleeves. That's beautiful. That's ready for a night on the town.
That's right.
Gorgeous. I don't know that we should have let them come without bringing us some lumpia, but okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we've got Mexico. Representing Mexico, we have Arroyo Hernandez Chavez with her granddaughter, Magdalena Rangel.
Yes.
Oh, darling.
Oh,
That is
the
just precious.
smiles, the hair.
Grandma and granddaughter. We have another grandmother and granddaughter. Senora, come on.
I mean, look at the floral prints, the
Grandmothers
geometric
and
patterns.
granddaughters. Look at this.
Ah,
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Representing Mexico in the colors of the Mexican flag.
Oh my God, look at the hair pieces. Braided
Beautiful.
buns with floral statements.
Beautiful. Isn't it nice that we're keeping our cultures alive with our youth? I think that's so important, that we're keeping the children involved and getting to know their cultural heritage. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mexican attire normally varies by region and climate, by the way, and they have similarities. But they are definitely by region. Next,
The
Japanese.
Sacramento Kimono Club. We
Kane
represent.
Nakazawa. The kimono, as you know, is a traditional Japanese garment that was worn until the Meiji period. Before the Western clothing culture was introduced, its form has changed in various ways over time. And yes, I own one. I have one of these.
Oh, wow.
I have one. So
You better wear it to work.
just as there are winter clothes and summer clothes, there's different types of kimono as well that can be worn in different seasons.
Wow, check that out. The stands, the hats.
Hoiting Du is a newly formed Hmong dance group located in Sacramento. The meaning of our name is the powerful force upon the world. Our goal as the group is to keep the passion of Hmong dancing alive. In addition, we aim to prove that anyone can have the dedication to dance, no matter of the age or gender. We hope to meet new people along our journey and inspire the youth in the Hmong community. This is the old-made traditional Hmong Chinese tribe clothing. Hmong Chinese clothing are usually worn during the New Year's time. Every piece is handmade with hemp and very important plant and beads. As you can see, there are beads which represent wealth and how colorful the designs are. The more colorful the piece of the clothing is, the more you stand out during New Year's and other special events.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. That's wonderful. I think we have one more.
Gokul Dance Academy
South Asian group.
won't be joining us,
Nope, they're not coming? Okay.
but we're gonna welcome everyone back up.
Can
We
everyone please come on back to the stage for one
Let's
last...
take another look At their
Everybody
beautiful
give them all a round
garments.
of
Make
applause.
some noise. Give them a round of applause.
Thank you all so much for coming.
Wow.
I think they're officially married now.
Way to
beautiful.
represent
Look at
so
this.
many rich cultures. This is
We are
everyday
so
wear.
fortunate. And this is all out of Sacramento, folks. Look at that.
ACC, big damn community. Wow.
Amazing.
We got little ones coming out. Oh my goodness. What a community of caring. What a diverse group.
Thank you to all of our models, to all of the organizations that brought you here today. We are just thrilled. I want some of these things that make noise when I walk.
Oh yeah, that would be great to have.
Can all the little ones go to the front? We'd love to see the youngsters up front. All your little ones. Not that you all don't matter, but we're especially pleased to see the youngsters embracing their culture, embracing their heritage. Round of applause for the children.
Let's give it up for making memories here together.
Aw, thank you all very much. You've endured a lot in this hot weather, and we thank you. Yep,
Nice.
we're taking a lot of pictures here, Jay.
I mean,
You guys
why
are becoming
wouldn't-
stars, you know that, right? All of you on stage are now officially stars.
We just really appreciate all the dedication and preparation they must have done to prepare for this show.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is quite a treat.
Thank you so much. All right.
Nice.
I think that's it. Thank you. Thank you so much. One more round of applause as
One
they
more
exit the
round
stage.
of
Thank you.
applause. Now that fashion show segment was everything. Brought so many cultures to life.
Wow.
Yes, yes, as they're exiting the stage, we're still making noise.
Mrs. Vietnam Sacramento right here in the house. Thank you all. So Jay, guess what?
What's going on?
We're not done yet.
There's still more show?
There's more to come. I'm telling you, the folks that put this together have done such a great job. There's Jerry. Jerry, come say hello. Come tell
Jerry,
us
our
what you do,
community
Jerry.
administrator,
Come on.
brought the community together today. We still have vendors here. Food trucks.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta be building an appetite.
And we have ways to give.
That's right. Hi, Jerry.
Hello, guys. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Wasn't that just an amazing fashion show? I can't believe it. I am, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jerry Shikuma.
Just get away from me. It'll be all right.
I'm the Home and Community-Based Programs Administrator here at ACC. So I have the honor of overseeing our community programs. A lot of you might be familiar with our rides program, our transportation, our lifelong learning and wellness program. Our utility assistance program, we have a senior employment program and a caregiver support program and care coordination. So a lot of programs that really focus on helping seniors and their families stay healthy and socially engaged and be able to live independently so they can stay at home and have wonderful opportunities like this to connect with one another and also connect with new people that maybe they don't normally get to see on an everyday basis. So we're so happy that so many of you came out today. I know it's a little warm, but the fact that you all came out and stayed and watched this beautiful program means a lot to us, and I hope you're having a nice time too.
Thank you, Jerry. And we take volunteers too. We have a friendly
Yes.
visitor service. If you feel like you could visit somebody, that makes such a difference in the lives of the people that participate. So please, please volunteer for our Friendly Visitor Program.
Absolutely. Our Friendly Visitor Program offers in-home respite for caregivers, and we also have a senior escort program. So for seniors who want to go out and about and maybe don't feel as comfortable going alone and would like companionship, we have volunteers who can go with them and go for a walk in the neighborhood or go shopping. It's really a wonderful way to meet new people and also just to get seniors out of the house.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
So if anybody's interested in volunteering, please give us a call. We'd love to have you.
We'll put you to work.
Yes.
You've now been voluntold. All right?
Carol's good at voluntelling, so yeah.
You've been voluntold. All right. Thank you, Jerry.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Jerry.
All right. So you ready for some more entertainment? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I mean,
So Albedo Arts Community offers a unique learning experience for children and adults of all ages with different interests and movement. They offer classes in music, dance, gymnastics, Pilates, Zumba, ballroom sports dance, cardio fitness.
Wow.
I'm getting worn out.
Wow.
Social ballroom dance party, fine arts for all ages and skill levels
Yes.
at affordable rates so that everybody can participate. And today they're going to showcase the talents of some of their young performers.
this is going to be interesting. Let's make some noise for Albedo Arts Community. Woo!
I neglected to mention that this group is the Ukrainian group.
Україну
Україну, гей-гей, розвеселимо. А ми тую червону калину підіймемо, а ми нашу славну Україну, гей-гей, розвеселимо. Марширують наші добровольці у кривавий там, визволяти братів українців з московських кайдан. А ми ті московські кайдани розірвемо, а ми нашу славну Україну, гей-гей, розвеселимо. А ми ті московські кайдани розірвемо, а ми нашу славну Україну, гей-гей, розвеселимо. Як повіє буйнесенький вітер широких степів, та й прославить по всій Україні січових стрільців. А ми тую стрілецькую славу збережемо, а ми нашу славну Україну, гей-гей, розвеселимо. А ми тую стрілецькую славу збережемо, а ми нашу славну Україну, гей-гей, розвеселимо. Ой, піду я лугом синім, по траві шовковій, може, стріну край долини, щастя чорноброве, гляну в очі озеречка, виростають крила. Ой, Василю, Василечку, який же ти милий, де вербичка коси миє в голубім джерельці. Як зустріну свою мрію, затріпоче серце, станем вдвох під шеремшину, в місячнім серпанку, ішли зустрітись на хвилинку, стоїмо до ранку. Рідна матінко, не серця, як прийду до хати, покохало моє серце, мабуть, не на жарти, в нього очі озеречка, а у мене карі. Ой, Василю, Василечку, бути нам у парі. Очі озеречка, а у мене карі. Ой, Василю, Василечку, бути нам у парі.
У хатині на тепленькій конюшині загрімає, засмокоче, з позаранку спадки хоче. Увесь вечір лунічку не зімкнула вона вички, всю шукала хитру мишку, натрудилась вона трішки. Кіть, 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 кітя, кітя, кітюня, мур, 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 Мурка, мурка манюня, кить, 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 китя, китя, китюня, мур, 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 мурка манюня. До обіду, до смачного, вона є завжди готова. Галичку миє, ще зарядку зробить шия. Кітя любить, кітя мріє, що матуся і налиє. Білу-білу і густейку, ту сметаночку смачненьку. Кіть, 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 кітя, кітя, кітюня, мур, 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 мурка, мурка манюня, кіть, 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 кітя, кітя, кітюня, мур, 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 мурка манюня. День проходить, день минає, кітя хвостиком махає, вона знов чекає нічку, щоб спіймати хитру мишку. У маленькій, у хатині, на тепленькій кожушині, хто дрімає, хто смокоче, з позаранку спадки хоче. Кіть, 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 кітя, кітя, кітюня, мур, 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 мурка, мурка манюня, кіть, 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 кітя, кітя, кітюня, мур, 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 мурка манюня.
They were wonderful. Two beautiful voices from Ukraine. Thank you, ladies, very much. We've got another group.
How was that? How was that? Did you hear the voice on that young lady?
Look at her. Well done.
Well done.
sweetheart. Absolutely. So we got another one.
We do have another group coming up to the stage. This is our Sacramento Unity African Drumming Circle Collective. The Drumming Circle Collective is a monthly gathering of community members, Jaloi drummers, and other drummers, and is led by the organization Yours, Mine, Ours, or YMO, with 12 other community agencies and nonprofit organizations. The Sacramento Unity African Drumming Circle offers individuals of African ancestry all throughout the Sacramento a safe space to recover and rediscover cultural identity, connect with community, and reconnect with tradition and culture through drum, dance, and song. The circle also offers elements of healing and therapy through drumming, dancing, and singing.
And I've heard that about drum circles. They're full of healing. So it looks like we've got a lot of setup going on, and it looks pretty exciting, Jay.
It does look really exciting. I mean, get yourselves prepared to move. How can you not move with all this great music we're hearing today?
Even when we're hot. While we're waiting, I want to remind you there's still booths open, ready for your patronage, and I see some food trucks are still open, so we want you to be sure to spend some time there. There's some games off to our right. And face painting. We forgot to mention face painting.
There is face painting up here to the left.
And no matter how old you are, you can get your face painted, right? They do it for youngsters and for adults. And again, we want to remind you that ACC Senior Services serves a myriad of people with all kinds of problems, with all kinds of needs. And so we need you. We need your donations to keep going and to keep surviving. You know, ACC is, do you know how old we are?
50s, never.
51.
51.
Yep.
Wow, 51 years of service.
It's one of the few things that's younger than me anymore. But yes, ACC is celebrating 51 years. ACC Rides 20 years. That's a long time to be serving a community, isn't it? And something that we can all be very proud of. I heard about ACC, you didn't know this, when I was in Fresno.
Okay.
30-some years ago, I'd gone to Japanese language school at the Buddhist church in town, and I was working in assisted living, and the Nikkei Center in Fresno decided to buy assisted living. We needed to find someone to look at, so we looked north. And
Okay.
we looked at ACC Senior Services. So I've been stalking ACC for about 30 years now and finally got a job with them. So pretty exciting stuff. We about ready to rock and roll over here? Oh, wonderful.
Well,
I don't think I've ever heard an African drumming group, so I'm really excited about this.
I think we're
And
in for a treat.
I don't think I'm going to offer to help. I think I would be in the way. So, look at the intricacy on these drums. Look at that. These are not just ordinary drums.
Intricate carvings.
Carvings, and they're well used. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's give it up one more time, everyone.
That was
Sacramento Unity African Drumming Circle Collective. Thank you, thank you,
great. I
thank
feel like
you.
I'd almost get into a trance when I listened to that. It was beautiful. Thank
That's
you
the
very much.
healing part.
That's the healing part?
That's the healing part. You're
All
feeling
right.
better, I bet.
I am. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better just being here today. Thank you.
Yes.
We have one more act for you today, and we've saved a very special one for you. And I hope I'm saying, is it Go Cool? Go Cool. Dance Academy is an active dance institution in Sacramento. I want to tell you a little bit about it. They strive to share grace and austerity in various Indian dance forms. I happen to live up by Yuba City, and we have a large East Indian population. If you want to eat some good food, I'm just telling you. So they have a lot of Indian dances that I can't pronounce, but one of them I recognize, and that's Bollywood dance. And so I'm hoping we get to see some of that for kids and adults. They have branches in Elk Grove, Folsom, Rockland, and soon they'll have someone in Davis. So they're a big dance academy. They're led, now listen to this, this is pretty cool. They're led by Sina Pillai. I hope I'm saying Sina Pillai, yeah. She is an accomplished actress and TV anchor.
Wow.
She has made her presence known in multiple East Asian international channels like ZTV, Sony TV, Star Plus, AsiaNet, just to name a few. She has also had a successful stint in the modeling and advertising field and was crowned Miss Mumbai.
Nice.
So we have a star amongst us.
Ooh, let me praise
And I hear,
myself.
oh my God, no, in the background. Please help us welcome Go Cool.
Yes, put your hands together.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys? India is a country with various different dance styles, from the fun, popular, larger-than-life Bollywood dances to the classical, deeply rooted, cultural, Austria-structured dance styles like Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, Kathak, Kuchipudi. All the classical dances of India find their roots in an ancient Sanskrit text on performing arts called Natya Shastra. It's like a traditional encyclopedia whose fundamental forms the foundation of the various classical dances. At Gokul Dance Academy, we strive to give our students a solid foundation in Bharatanatyam. But at the same time, we want them to have exposure to many other classical and contemporary dances of India. Learning Bharatanatyam requires unparalleled dedication spanning between 7 to 10 years. Most of our students presenting here have been learning this art for around 7 years. This type of dedication shows the sincerity of our disciples, which is in fact multi-generational, passed on from parents to children, from gurus that are teachers to shishyas that meet students. Today we will be presenting 4 classical Bharatanatyam repertoires. I'm going to hand over the mic to one of my best students, Elizabeth, and she's going to introduce Pushpanjali. That is the next item.
Pushpanjali is the first dance in a Bharatanatyam performance. It is the salutation to the Lord of Dance, Nataraja, the Guru, the musicians, and the audience. It is made up of 2 words, Pushpa, which means flower, and Anjali, folded hands to show respect. Enjoy.
The next item is Ganesha Gautam. It is an invocatory piece in devotion or praise of the elephant god Ganesha. It says, "O nephew of Hari, the one who removes all obstacles and sorrows, bless us all. We sing your praises."
This, day, tam, this, day, tam, this, day, tam, this, day. Talang kutaka ta dingina tum, day, tam, this, day, tam, ta, tam, ta, tam. Kutta, kitta, kinna, tunga, dakku, tam, tunga, tang, kuku, tang, kuku, beam, tam, kutta, kitta, kinna, tunga, dakku, tam, tunga, ta, tang, gi, kitta, taka, dik, ki, tam, ta, tam, ta, deru kita tum, dikkum, tari, dik kita taka, dikki, tunga.
Parutiru marugane, Vigna Vinayaga, Vinaygadala Huliya, Ganapati Jaya Jaya, Parutiru marugane, Vigna Vinayaga, Vinayagada Aruliya, Ganapati Jaya Jaya.
Jai Kitta Udarakadan Takin Nam Jai Kitta Udarakadan Takin Nam
Tadikai Udikai Yanai Mugatava
Tum Kitta Kitta Taka Dikki Tunga
Devan Ganapati
Kitta Kitta Taka Dikki Tunga
Ganapati Kautvam Kachavasinayarai
Utkudatam Utkudadai Takudi Kudam Kitta Tum Kitta Taki Dang Ki Kitta taka dik ku tam ta ta tam ta ta
Our next dance is Jadishram. Jadishram is a part of Nritta, pure dance in Bharatanatyam recital. It is executed to the tune of a combination of swaras, or otherwise known as sofa notes, and it's set to a particular raga, melody, and thala, cycle of beats. The notes are woven in round melodic lines, conforming to our particular raga or melody. Ladies and gentlemen, please please put your hands together for the next dance, Jadishram.
Sa ni da ba da ma ga re ni ti sa ni re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da ba da ma ga re ni re sa ga ni re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da ba da ma ga re ni re sa ga ni re ga ma pa da ni sa ga ni da ba da ma ga re ni re sa ga ni re ga ma ga
talang kutaka de kutaka ta dinginna tum tacham tari takata dhetta kurda tarigada tum taka jham tari takatai dhettai kurda tarigada tum tacham tari takara taka jham tari takatai ta jham tatanam tatarum tagedhim tatak kurda tarigada tum tak kurda tarigada tum tak kurda tarigada tum
sa ni da ba da ma ga re ni ti sa ga ni re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da ba da ma ga re ni re sa ga ni re ga ma pa da ni sa ga ni da ba da ma ga re ni re sa ga ni re ga ma pa da ni sa ga
tai tai ta ha tai
ma ga re
tai ta ha tai tai Đế tây tạm tây hát tây hít tây tát tây tạm đế tây tạm tây hát tây hít tây hát tây tây hát tây hít tây 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 hát tây tây hát tây 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 hát tây tạm tây 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 hít tây tạm tây 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 tát tây tạm tây 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 tây
Our next piece is called Shabdam. Shabdam means word. That is meaningful words that make a story in praise of a god. Here we take the story of Krishna. The narrator asks the Lord, "Why, O great Lord, do you do such childish and naughty acts when you are the great Lord that everyone reveres?" This is our next piece, ladies and gentlemen.
Tataya teyam ta 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 Tataya teyam ta 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 Kadagujam tadiginatum sadana kalkana sadimi Vachadi jane
Thalam kujam tadinginnatum tadinginnatum
tadinnam taguntarikita taka takadinnam taguntarikita takadinkinnam nam tarikita takakita kita nam jam tarikita takakakirdatarikatum takirdatarikatum takirdatarikatum tateyadem
Impressive.
That was amazing. The amount of practice it must take, and it's not just that they can dance. Did you see some of the poses they were holding for yeah.
Go ahead and give it a try, Carol.
No. We don't need any workers' comp claims today. Anyway, so again, I'm Carol Picard, Director of Operations for ACC Senior Services. This is my colleague, Jay Sloan. He's our Talent Acquisition Director, or something along those lines. He gets all of our people.
We do have open jobs. Visit accsv.org and apply today. Start your career here.
Oh, yep.
You never
Not a
know
bad
where you'll
place.
end.
So I want to thank you all for coming. I want to remind you, we were blessed today by Native Americans. Then we saw from Japan, Polynesia, Mexico, Korea, Brazil, Vietnam, Africa, India, Ukraine, Philippines. We saw an Aztecian group. We even had someone from Burma here. So great job to those of you that planned this event. Great job. I want to remind you all before we close. May, what dates? 3rd and 4th. We have our big day of giving where we count on you to donate what you can, give what you can to help this great, wonderful organization. And then, mark your calendars, September 16th for our Ohana Walk.
Ohana Walk.
Ohana. All right. Thank you all again. Make sure you go around and check the booths. Thank you for coming, and thank you for being a part of the ACC family. Bye-bye.
No say